guys, it's Joynavon and welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you are new here. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. So I am finally back, you guys, with another house reno update. I know it's been a hot minute since I last spoke to you. There has been so much going on and a lot that has changed. It's pretty dramatic, so I'm very excited to delve in and give you all of the tea on what has been happening. But before we get too deep into it, I do want to go ahead and say thank you so much to KOHL'S for sponsoring today's video. So as most of you guys know, I have lived in my now current apartment for the past year and a half, which sounds crazy for me to say that it's almost been 2 years, but it'll be 2 years in September. And even in that time frame, there are still things around the house that I don't have that I feel like I need, or at least want to have, especially as we transition into a new part of the year. I have realized that I am someone who has come to enjoy having company over. I guess it's partly because I have my own place now, but I really like entertaining. I like inviting my family and friends over for drinks and games and etc. And there are just a couple things that I would like to have on hand in the house to help me out as I enter my hosting era. Number one being a chip and dip set. I found this chip and dip set on KOHL'S website. It's this acacia wood Lazy Susan, and I absolutely love that. I have so many acacia wood pieces in my house. Like, I just love that wood grain that it has on it. I just love the different colors and tones and variations of brown within the wood. It's just a vibe. So I knew that this was something that I had to have. I know that I'm going to be using this every single time that I host. Absolutely. Another thing that I picked up for the purpose of hosting is some shot glasses. Believe it or not, I have 0 shot glasses, you guys. I'm not much of a drinker, but I do like to indulge, and especially when you're hosting, it's nice to just have things for people to grab. So I picked up these shot glasses. I absolutely love these. These are very unique to me. I love the shape of them. I love the height of them. You could really put a double or a triple shot in here if you really wanted to, but come on, I needed to have this. Like, look how cute. It's so cute. So the last houseware item that I wanted to get was some tall drinking glasses, because I absolutely prefer and love tall drinking glasses, but I don't have many of them at all in my apartment, which is criminal. So this was definitely something that I had to pick up. The height of these glasses are perfect, and I love the overall design of them. They have these, what I like to call dimples on the bottom of the cup, so it really encourages you to hold it from the bottom, and it's just so cool. It's just such a nice, comfortable glass to hold in your hand. I don't really know how else to explain that, but I've been really enjoying drinking out of these. They are dishwasher safe, so we love that. So moving on and really honing in on spring, I knew I needed to pick up some planters as well. So I got this set of 3. This is gorgeous. I love the shape of this, and unfortunately I need more plants, because although I do have my monstera, I feel like my monstera has lasted me and is going to continue to last me. We get along very well, but I really need some new babies, and I need to go shopping. I need to hit up a nursery because I have propagated my monstera twice now, and I need other plants. One of the next things that I picked up is just a really nice candle. I love candles, you guys. I have candles all over my apartment all the time. One of my favorite scents is eucalyptus. I am a eucalyptus freak. Anything eucalyptus, I want it. Eucalyptus soap, eucalyptus candles, eucalyptus like spray mist. I just love the smell of eucalyptus, so I knew when I saw this on the site, I was like, I need it. If you're familiar with eucalyptus, I'm pretty sure you could imagine what it smells like, but it smells really, really fresh. It specifically has eucalyptus, mint leaf, and bergamot in it. I would highly recommend this line of candles. Even if not eucalyptus, then definitely one of their other scents, because they have a lot to choose from. Now, the last and final thing that I have to share with you for this haul is my duvet cover. I am obsessed with this duvet cover, you guys. I have been needing a really good high quality duvet for some time now, and this one gives immediate hotel quality feel. This is a nice and thick duvet, okay? It will keep you warm. It's nice and soft and fluffy. It makes my bed just feel so luxurious. I have been loving getting in the bed with this duvet. I promise you guys, this is one of those ones that you will not be disappointed on. It also comes with 2 shams, and I got it obviously in the color white because I just love my bed in white bedding, but it does come in a few other colors. That definitely concludes my haul for today, but I absolutely love every single thing that I got. I will be linking everything down below directly so you guys can just click it and shop as you may. Let me know if you pick anything up because I'm curious to hear your opinion. But once again, thank you so much to KOHL'S for sponsoring today's video. All right, so now that we have done our housekeeping, let's jump back into the house reno update. So the last time I spoke to you guys, we were removing carpet and exposing the original hardwood floors to this house. And I told you guys we were going to sand, and that's exactly what we did. We sanded our life away, which you will see in a minute. It was really cool to learn how to use a sander, multiple sanders at that. I didn't know there were so many. So I hope you guys enjoy watching us have this experience, but let's go ahead and jump right into the video. Hey guys, so we are at my mom's house, and as you already know, today is sanding day. We have already, we have already done quite a bit. Let me give you a little recap. So we had a family friend who's pretty good at like handy stuff. He already went ahead yesterday and like did a lot of the sanding work for us. Very thankful for that. And today we're taking over. We just finished off the dining room. That's looking good. And now we are moving on to the living room, which you can see minus Kent is completely empty. And I'm really liking how the floor is looking so far. It's really light, which obviously if you're sanding floors, you're just breaking it down to the bare bones. And I'm really liking how it looks, especially in the dining room. How do you feel about the floors, babe?
I feel good. I'd love for it to get even more even, but this floor's from the 70s.
Yeah, this is an old floor. And that's what I was saying, is like, it's a lot of work to like get this floor broken down as much as possible.
Ready to get back into it.
So I just wanted to show you guys the difference. So this is how the floor in the dining room looks, and this is currently how the floor in the living room looks. So it's definitely still, you know, some sanding to be done to it, but we love how this is looking. I'm really interested in seeing what it looks like once it's like wiped and wet and mopped. So also now that you can see, like now that the carpet is gone, the furniture is gone, you can really kind of see the character of the like living space for real. And I'm so excited about it because this brick, just picture it, like picture a lighter brick, obviously somewhat of a lighter floor, the stairs done, new railing, like it's just all of the paint being one color, like all of it being like a nice neutral like white color, just beautiful. Okay, this is how the floor is looking at the end of the day. Dusty and all, but it looks good. I like it. Every single day. So I didn't get a chance to sit down and talk to the camera, but this is the stage that we are at. We are painting, and I'm so excited to finally be able to brighten up the space. You guys remember what the living area looked like when we first started, which there were some white walls like in the dining space where I'm painting now. The living room was a shade of pink that is absolutely not going to work with our vision for our design, so we are covering that up as well. I'm using the paint color Willow Springs by Glidden, and I love the shade of white. It almost feels like the perfect white. It's not too cool, it's not too warm, and it's funny because it looks so similar to the shade of white that was already in the dining room, but we're still going to paint over it just to ensure that everything in the living area is the same color. Speaking of which, the brick is now painted. My uncle was so nice to come over and offer us his help. He wanted to paint, so we had him to paint the brick, and he used a masonry paint that I believe is by Behr, so it's definitely the appropriate paint for this, and this is just so dramatic to me. It already feels so different, and it's really cool to see these things happening in real time because this is exactly what I was envisioning. Now, we did have this issue because there is a air conditioning unit embedded into the wall, and my husband, Clark Kent himself, wanted to see at least if he can try and yank this out himself. But you guys, we had no idea what was in store for us with this air conditioning unit. It is so far into the wall, it is so old, it doesn't even work, and it goes completely outside of the house. Ultimately, we decided to hire a contractor for this job because this job is way bigger than us, and they are going to come and take this out and patch the wall and the house for us. Thankfully, we were able to find someone relatively quickly to come and do this, and they did a great job. You would honestly never know that there was an AC unit there before, and I'm so happy about that because after this area is designed and there's a TV mounted on the wall, etc., it's just going to look seamless, and we love that. It's giving very much How Would They Know?
Nobody's gonna know. Nobody's gonna know. They're gonna know. How would they know?
Guys, so that is pretty much it for this update. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you feel like you've been a part of the process so far. I really have been wanting to take you guys along for this journey as we're learning all of these new things and having all of these new experiences, but I love how the house is turning out so far. It's crazy to have a vision for something and like a plan and a mood board and actually see it come to life like step by step in front of you in real time. It's very surreal, and I'm just having so much fun at the moment. So the next step is to stain the floors, and I'm so excited about this part because as you saw, we chose the stain that we love, and I really think it's going to work beautifully with the design. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel, follow me on all social media platforms at joynavon as well, so you can get little sneak peeks and little snippets of what I've been up to. Please leave a comment down below, like this video, and until then, I will just see you guys in the next one. Bye.